Hey YouTube, Artist here from SR Airsoft. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Mauser SR 6mm sniper rifle by Cybergun. This is what the box will look like when you get your gun. It includes a scope, bipod, magazine, speed loader, sling, and the sample pack of BBs. But yeah, don't really want to look at the box. So here's the actual gun itself. Starting from the back, and I'll work my way forwards to the end of the gun. This is a rubber butt plate. It's very comfortable in your shoulder. It can be adjusted by taking out like little sections of it and adding more if you want to. Moving up forwards, this is a sling mount, fully metal, so it will not snap. But I have to say, the sling you get with the gun is not very good build quality, so I wouldn't suggest using it. You might want to buy maybe a better sling, because if you put it on and then it snaps, you might break your gun or just damage it, and you don't want that to happen. Plastic cheek rests. It's adjustable. It can go up or down, go forwards and backwards. I leave it in standard position because it's just fine how it is, really. Right, moving up the gun is a thumb hole for putting your thumb in when you shoot. Obviously I'm holding it upside down because I'm holding the camera in my right hand, and I am right-handed. Right, moving forwards, the trigger guard is big enough to fit a gloved finger, as this model is based on the Arctic warfare by Accuracy International, and they want to design something which can be used in sub-zero temperatures, and obviously the shooter's going to be wearing gloves, so they had to design and get a design around that. Right, moving up is the upper receiver. It's fully metal all the way down to the barrel tip. Very sturdy. The trigger box, though, I have to say is pretty shit, because if you upgrade it, or to be honest, if you leave it, it starts to crack after about, say, 100 shots. So it isn't very good build quality. I wouldn't recommend buying this gun. If you're going to get an L96, don't get a clone. Get the actual version, like a Tokyo Marui, a WP, or a Maruzen L96, Type 96 variant. Right, the scope did not come with the gun. This is off my old air rifle. You can buy packages with scopes in it, and they do come with relatively good scopes, and you'll be fine if you're just starting out sniping and you just want to really get into it and try it out. Now, moving along under the gun is the mag well. I'll just take the magazine out to show you what that's like. This is a fully metal magazine, except for this top part here, plastic part there. When you load the gun, you're going to want to pull that down, put the speed loader in here, and put your thumb behind the BB receiver. If you don't have the attachment, that is, if you have the speed loader attachment which comes with the gun, you'll be fine. You won't need to put your thumb behind it. But let's move on to the front of the gun. Here, there's another sling mount just here for putting slings and stuff. Fully metal, so it shouldn't snap. Just if the sling's crap, it might fall off. You also get a bipod with it. It's fully adjustable. You have two rails on either side of the bipod to put lasers and torches as such. As I said, this is a fully metal barrel. It did come with an orange tip, but I painted over it. Don't tell your car that, they'll probably shoot me, but whatever, who cares. And that's basically the whole gun. So yeah, oh yeah, there's also a nice little trademark from Mauser there. A little trademark, like engravings things. There's a lot of screws as well. I don't know why there's that many screws. On other models there aren't. There's only about 3 screws. But I have no idea why that is. Right, safety is okay behind the bolt here. You see that red? If you see red, that means it's going to fire. Pull it back, you're covering up the red, you're not going to fire. You can't pull the trigger. Push it forward, you can pull the trigger. Also, there's a second safety feature on here. You see the little trigger in front of the other trigger, that is another safety. If you do not pull that trigger as well, the gun will not fire. Also, this is how you cycle the bolt, just in case you've never used a bolt action rifle. I'm holding the camera in my other hand, so I might not be able to do it. But this is pretty much how you do it. You pull it back till it clicks like that. Push it forward, lock it down, fire. Right, the gun is now empty. You have to keep bolting like that every single time you shoot. Otherwise, you aren't going to hit anything because the BBs will not feed. But yeah, also the metal chamber does not come back, but it's just a nice little feature they put on. You can actually see the chamber. But that about wraps it up, to be honest. Rate and subscribe. This has been SR Airsoft. Hope you enjoy. Cheers.